Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is Friday, September 6th, 2024. I am Lance Brock. Welcome to the Friday episode of Good Morning, Wrestling Fans. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday morning so far, wherever you may be in the world. And tonight, we have 5 hours of pro wrestling action to watch and a pay-per-view taking place tomorrow night. But first, tonight, we have the normal Friday night pro wrestling lineup with WWE Friday Night SmackDown, which is the final episode of SmackDown airing on Fox before moving back to USA next week as a part of WWE Week on USA. And on TNT, we also have AEW Rampage. And since All Out is tomorrow night, we have a special Friday night episode of AEW Collision, which is AEW's final 3 hours of programming before All Out tomorrow night, live on pay-per-view. So with tonight and tomorrow night, we definitely have a lot of pro wrestling to watch, a lot going on. And without any further ado, let's just get right into it. Tonight, we have WWE Friday Night SmackDown. As I said, tonight is the final SmackDown episode that will air on Fox and will be live from Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And tonight on SmackDown, we will see the return of Giovanni Vinci, as we saw a video package on him airing on last week's SmackDown, I meant to say, which was from Berlin. And tonight, the WWE Tag Team Championships will be on the line as the Bloodline takes on the Street Profits and DIY in a 3-way match. And the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will respond to Solo Sikoa, and we will see Bayley make her in-ring return as she is in action taking on Tiffany Stratton. And that is all we have in store tonight for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. The final SmackDown episode to air on Fox. And then it is back to USA next Friday as SmackDown moves to Fox. And not only next week will SmackDown be airing on USA. But as usual, Monday Night Raw and NXT, all three shows will be airing on USA next week. And there's been talk of making these really big shows since it is WWE week. And then after SmackDown, we go on over to TNT for AEW Collision. And on Collision, we will have freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy taking on the Bad Apple, Brian Keith. And we will have the Murder Hawk Monster taking on the Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe in the Continental Contenders Challenge. Back from his run in the G1 Climax for New Japan Pro Wrestling, Konosuke Takeshita will be taking on the Beast Mortos, and that is also in the Continental Contenders Challenge. Also, we will have the All-Star 8-Man Tag Match of Champions, as we have the AEW World Champion, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, teaming with the AEW World Trios Tag Team Champions, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and Pac, to take on the team of the Elite, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, the AEW TNT Champion, Jack Perry, and AEW Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada. Plus, we will see the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo take on Hikaru Shida. And as of right now, I do not see any lineup or card for tonight's Rampage, but that is what is in store for us for the special Friday night episode of AEW Collision tonight. And Collision and Rampage are both taking place from the Now Arena in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. The same arena where All Out will be taking place on pay-per-view tomorrow night. And that is all for this Friday episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. Thank you everyone for tuning in. You can go to the comments section right now and leave your thoughts and your opinions on last night's episodes of TNA Impact and Ring of Honor on Honor Club. Also, your last minute predictions for tomorrow's AEW All Out as well, either right here on Spreaker, YouTube, or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcast. If the website or the app you listen to on has a comment section, or if you just want to talk pro wrestling anytime, you can go there. Sorry about that. Also on X or Twitter at 360 Wrestling Pod. If you are not already following, you can go there now and check out some of the polls I post as well. And once again, that is all for this Friday episode of 360 Good Morning Wrestling fans. We'll be back tomorrow to preview AEW All Out. Hope you all can join me once again. But until then, have a great pro wrestling day.